everyone, welcome to this live session. This is Rima, and I have decided to do a live session today. I hope that everyone is doing well. I was guided to do this session and see what kind of messages we have, what kind of messages are coming towards us as the collective energy. And each one of you who are present in this live, if you're here, there's something for you that you could find out. As always, I'll do the general reading, the coffee cup reading, and then I'll get to questions. If you have anything, you can leave your questions in the comments, and after I'm done with the collective reading, I will get to the questions. As always, if you're following my channel, you should know that. Thank you again for supporting my channel. This is going to be a quick live, so I just was guided to do this quick live, and let's see, what do we need to know. So let's take a deep breath, try to get aligned with my energy, and let's see what kind of messages are here for us to find out. Okay, I mean, I see that for some of us, for some of you, I see a beautiful um, leaf. So there is growth. There is beautiful opportunity for growth, for rejuvenation. Some of you might be thinking about some herbal treatments, I don't know, herbal tea, something from the planet, something organic. Maybe some of you are thinking about better healthy diet, which is perfect. It can be a perfect time for a lot of you to start a new diet and think about changing your routine when it gets to what we eat or what we do every day. There are new thoughts coming. There might be a new sort of information coming for everyone, or a new thought process. I don't know. It could be the AI, something that is changing the daily tasks, the way things are processed, the way people are processing information, or they do their tasks. Um, Definitely, I see that there is something being collected, there is something being saved. Definitely can see that a mother figure, a female energy, is trying to protect something, maybe protect their children, protect their family, protect their money. I can visualize a situation where, like, a female energy is trying to fight over their belongings. Maybe it's with another person, maybe there's a conflict, but a single woman is doing a lot again, and it could be in the bigger picture for some countries, for some specific regions, and it can also be for specific people who might somehow get this message. There is a two party that they are face to face, and they have distance. They are not close, but they have direct dialogues, and they're trying to, I don't want to say fight over something, but there's something that they have a dispute or disagreement about, and one of them is very protective. If it applies to you, and if it is in your energy, I see that you need to be very protective, specifically protective of your information. There might be someone who seems to be a close friend or a trusted friend or a trustee, but it's still, to some level, you still need to share some relevant information with them. Don't share everything with everyone. There is news or a gift coming from someone who's, I don't know, who doesn't live with you. They are not in the same place that you live. It can be a coworker, it can be a neighbor, it can be a, I don't know, partner. They'll send you something very remarkable, something that it really comes from their heart, and it's really precious. You enjoy getting that. But there is a third party that you're left alone, and that person doesn't get anything. So I can tell you that it can be like between children. Maybe one child gets something the other doesn't get, because the third party knows about this. They know that the other person got something. Um, and this might cause a little bit of, I don't know, envious energy or some kind of situation. There might be a discussion about that. someone will step into your life definitely, and this person brings good opportunity, good luck. This person has a very good aura, or they have positive energy, they carry positive energy. I don't know, I see this person tends to walk barefoot, um, or somehow, I don't know, even maybe outside around the house, they walk barefoot in the yard, in the garden. And this person is maybe maybe an air sign or an earth sign. And I feel that you will get a lot of relaxation with them. There's some sort of calmness that they carry with them, which is actually very, very nice. Here I can see in the plate that you need to grab something. You need to hold it tight. Something is yours. Some opportunity is yours, or you have secured something for yourself, and you better hold it tight. Keep it for yourself. Again, don't share too much information with everyone. Try to be protective of what you have. This is what I can see. And there's going to be some knowledge coming to your way. There's going to be light shed on something that you're interested in understanding. Something that didn't make sense for you, something that was not clear, is going to be more clear, it's going to be more meaningful, and is going to be more relevant, at least to your situation. Again, if you're going somewhere dark, or if you're driving at night, make sure your car lights are working, or you have a light. Nowadays all the cell phones have this feature, so make sure you have some kind of light if you're traveling or you're driving in the dark or at night. That's what I can see. You will find something very beautiful. I see that. Again, I see the energy of plants and growing. Some seeds have been planted, and still there are some opportunities for planting some seeds, and those are growing. And I believe that this will give you opportunity to test your ability to grow these maybe talents that you have, the money that you have to invest, whatever you have tried and you have challenged yourself with. It's going to pay you in a way that gives you a lesson, a yes or no lesson, that am I gonna do it, was it good, did I get what I wanted. Someone is evaluating a map, a road map. Someone is drawing a map. Some of you might be doing a big project, working on a big project, and maybe you have to take notes, write down what you are, um, like what you have learned, or ideas that you have. This can be very well, you should document it. I see some money might be trapped somewhere that you don't know, or maybe you know and you're trying to release that money. You might need some help from some people who can help you release this money. It's or maybe for some of you, maybe when you don't know that this money exists, but the news will come. As I said, light is being shed on this part of your story. Candle, very beautiful white candle is burning, and that might bring a lot of light and clarity into your life. Try not to put something, I don't know, something shows to be upside down. I don't know. I just have to say this message. I don't know if it implies to you. And I see a fire energy. There is a fire energy person around you or close to you. They might bring something as a gift, and I don't know, just make sure when you receive a gift from someone, just see how the energy changes in your home. Someone is playing piano, mm, or maybe maybe someone is thinking about a second job or a weekend job, um, playing piano or teaching piano. That's actually very nice. Again, I see that something that you have been working, it's close. It's not time to harvest, but it's getting closer to see you should continue or not. Some people can't sleep and they're awake. Maybe at night it's hard for you to go to sleep. Um, but I feel like there are changes in your life that's going to help you feel more satisfied, because I see some of you are dealing with some thoughts that keep you awake at night. There's gonna be a smile on your face. Someone is going to say a thing, or there's new challenges that you would like to do. There is a happy energy around you. Um, Again, I see that some image is going to be upside down. I don't know what exactly. Maybe in some country there's transfer of power. somehow that someone's picture is going to be upside down. I don't know. So I see some kind of transition, abrupt transition, quick transition, that will happen. There might be a love letter or love message for some of you, which is really like making you feel really good. You'll feel like you are in the sky, and you might think about how should I respond. So this respond, you will instantly think about how should I respond. Or maybe you get a gift that you're like, how should I give it back? There is something curious. I see two female energy exploring, evaluating this, and I see a face, is an Asian little girl. I don't know if someone is watching from Asia. I see two little children. um, I don't know. Something about children. Maybe you buy some kind of toys or stuff for your kids that you don't know how to deal with it. Like you don't know how to, I don't know, assemble it. I see two female energy. Maybe grandma and mom are thinking about, or they're trying to understand how to deal with that. Someone might have some stomach issue. I see an older gentleman, like an old male energy, working very hard at night. They might need to support their family, and it could be your neighbor, it could be someone you know, if that's the case, or maybe one of your colleagues that stays long or works long shifts. And I see that they work at night. I don't know if you can help them at all. I see, there's a horse sign. Year of horse could be bringing a lot of nice opportunities for you. It can give you the opportunity that you have been looking for a long time. There are some arguments. Sometimes there's chaos, and you think that, oh my God, I might be impacted by this chaos. For example, I don't know, like there are at maybe where you work, there are talks about eliminating some departments or things like that, and this chaos makes you tremble in your heart. But don't worry, I don't see anything coming like that. These look to be fake, and these are just maybe some things that are exaggerated. I see exaggerating in people's beliefs, talks, or the way information is being handled. Restful time is coming. Try to rest more often. So you see, some people are stuck in the airport for some reason. And maybe you stay overnight in an airport. But if that's the case, I see one of you has to stay awake and the other one is sleeping, and they take turns. Um, some people are going grocery shopping. Um, you might have weird dreams. I don't know, be careful about, pay attention to your dreams. Maybe you see some thing that sticks to your head, but your dreams might not make sense for you. But then try to write them if you can, or maybe you don't remember some parts of it. That's why it doesn't make sense to you. Usually, if you don't remember a dream, that's because it doesn't really, we don't need to remember, and it's just some information was transferred to us in our subconscious, and that's what we needed to know. I see a baby, a child is very attached to their parents or to their caregiver. You need, I don't know, you need probably to be careful about this child, very sensitive child. This child is very sensitive and tries to, I don't know, like they don't want to be separated from their parents, and maybe they have separation issues. Okay, that was the reading. That was a general reading. I'll just quickly check if there's any questions, and if not, we'll close the reading. I just wanted to come and have a reading for whoever is online. Let's see. So Mojo, hi. Thank you. Okay, great. Thank you so much for your comments. Well, I don't see. Okay, so Liga, you're asking if settle everything. Hopefully we don't get this problem again. I don't know why this happens. Um, let me know if you still can see the live, and if you can hear me. If you have someone can leave a message, if someone can leave a comment, that would be awesome. I am going to look at your... Okay, it's fixed. Awesome. Thank you, Leah. Whew, perfect. Okay. but my candle is blown away. Let me do that. Thank you guys for your patience. Sorry about this problem. And I am going to, so we were going to look at the questions in the comments, and let's see if I have access to that. I'm gonna go to the first questions from Leah, I believe. Thank you so much. Thank you, darling. Is there a move for me? Will I buy or rent clothes to me now or further away? So I think your question is about relocation or about renting or buying any move. Okay, let's see for Leah how things are showing for hey move. Um, okay, guys, I believe you're back online. For Leah, let's see for her move. Yeah, I believe, well, I see that you are going to you are going to move. There is a move definitely for you. Um, I see that you are, well, the feeling I get, what I get is that you are going to move somewhere that I don't know. I see a furnished place, or the person who you move to their place, or you buy or rent, and we'll get to that. Is that place already has some furniture? For example, they already have the built-in stove, or they already have a fridge. So I see that it's going to be a light move for you. If for about buying or renting, I can say that you will buy, because somehow I feel like when you're moving there, your bank account is almost like you spend a lot of money on that. A woman might be, I don't know if you see this figure, a woman with curly hair. It could be your agent that might help you with this purchase. If you have an agent for purchasing property, if you it's your realtor is a lady, I see a woman. She has freckles, she has dark hair, and she has curly hair, like down to her shoulder. This person can help you, and she can be able to, I don't know, she will somehow help you in the process. She's very knowledgeable. She can, I don't know if you know her, or maybe she's the person that will be on your in your path in the future, and this person will help you. And if you're asking me, I would say you buy a place. That's the energy that I can see. Next question is from Kelly, and if someone can say, if you're telling, if you can tell me in the comments if you are hearing me or not. For Kelly, will move my daughter to college. How will this be? How will she do with school? So about college and school for Kelly's daughter. Let's see. And I have to say that these are based on the energies that I currently receive, and you are all responsible for your important life decisions. So for your daughter, yes, she'll do good in school. I see that if she's, well, the way I see it is that she likes actually studying. And if that's not the case, and you're telling me no, she hates studying and she doesn't, I see that she'll be attached to the books. Somehow in college, or whatever that she's going to do, school, but whatever grade she is, or I think you said college, somehow she gets interested in studying. And I see that she's reading books. And she's a very smart girl. Because I see that she's studying, I can say that her move to basically college will be done. It will happen. I don't know if you have two options or multiple options, but I see that she's studying. So I can't tell you where she's studying, but I can tell you that she's studying. She'll do good, and if she's not interested in studying right now, she will be. That's actually really nice. Um, so some of the questions have disappeared. I don't know why in comments I can't see everything. I can see now the question from Ashley. If you're online and you like, and I didn't read your comment or question, please put it back, because now the first comment I see is from Ashley. Some of the comments disappeared. So, and if you can, I believe, use super chats to stay top on the list. Ashley is asking, do you see a long-term relationship? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much. Nice to chat with you as well. Okay, so about perfect. Let's see about your relationship, Ashley. Oh my God, this is interesting. I don't know if you can see this. Sometimes the messages are so. You see the bride, right? You see the bride, and definitely I see someone. I see a bride, and there's a hand that they are. And you said he's in a Scorpio, I believe, and I see water energy. Yes, I see that there is a reunion with this person, and there is you love him. There is. I can tell you that you either love him already or you feel in love with him. I see you start a path with this person. This person is coming. He's not 100% in your life right now. Maybe you are in a relationship that maybe you don't live together, or I don't know, like the commitment is not 100%, but you love him. He will get committed, and I see that you start a path. You'll be on the same path together. I with what I'm seeing here, with the energies that I'm receiving right now, and as I said, these are based on energies I'm receiving, and these are just guidances based on the energies I'm receiving now, and you're responsible for your decisions as always. I would say that yes, I can see you are hand in hand with him, and I saw the water energy that flow in your life, like some, not a flood in a bad way, but like something that fluently comes into your life, this flow. He will, yeah, definitely. I would say yes. So the short answer to you is yes, and I don't know why, but I see it very clearly. It's very clear, my dear. So that's what I can tell you. Next I have Kelly's. Oh, so before Kelly, Magda is asking, hello, my dear. Um, the message for Magda, what do we need to tell Magda? What does she need to know? Ah, okay. Well, I see a beautiful blessing. I don't know if you have had a change in your life, something changed in your life in a positive way. Specifically, sometimes that you feel lonely. I see that you will feel less lonely. The message for you is that if you feel lonely, not necessarily that you're a single person or you're alone, sometimes that you feel lonely, like even if you have kids or you have a family, sometimes we all feel like I'm alone, like inside there is support for you. And I don't know why I see a rabbit around, a rabbit with you, and the rabbit, I don't know, and I see so I see an Asian woman. I don't know if you know this person. And again, the rabbit is also taking my attention to Asian and Asian culture and Asian calendar. This year is going to be a remarkable year for you. And there is someone next to you that I can feel the energy, but I can't say, or I can't recognize who. I can't tell you more, but I see a positive energy. This year is going to be remarkable for you. Um, and if in some situations you feel lonely, you feel helpless, you feel stressed, don't be. There are some kind of blessings around you that I can see. And again, if there is something about an Asian lady comes into my mind, if you have a friend or whoever, this person can be a very positive person in your life. She can be a good friend, maybe your doctor, or maybe your neighbor, your boss, your colleague, your child's teacher. This person has a good energy. I like the vibes that she has around her. And I just can tell you the message for you is that there is support for you in the times that you feel you are lonely and there's no one you can talk to. Maybe this person can be the best person that you can talk. That's actually a very, very good message. I like the energy. Another question from Kelly about raise. Okay, let's see about the finances for Kelly. How does her finance situation is going to change? Well, I see that there is a chance for you to make more money, and I don't know if it's from the job that you are currently doing, or there's another possibility that you can consider or you could consider, or you can do it simultaneously. What I'm seeing is that someone is taking their sunglasses off, so this gives them a better vision. You need to evaluate the situation better for your finances. And you see, I see beads, money, chunk of money coming together. Not huge chunk of money, but big, and like, I don't know if you can do a job that you can get commissions, like something that is your business, but maybe 1 month is doing okay, 1 month is bigger, 1 month is less, and it's not a salary based. For somehow I remember, I feel like you have the potential, some maybe kind of talent or something that you previously used to do that you might need, or you have been thinking about starting it. Maybe something happened in the past that you stopped doing that thing. For example, you were selling herbal tea, just an example, and then it didn't go well, or someone didn't pay you, or something happened with the whatever, and then you stopped it. So now you have a sunglasses, a dark vision about it. The reading is telling me you need to change your vision about that, and maybe go back, not exactly to the same thing, but also, but again, evaluate it one more time, and that can bring some income. Other than that, I see small growth for you in your career, current career that you have, but it's not sudden that I can tell you tomorrow you're gonna make double money. It's gonna go steady and smoothly, and you're gonna make money, you're gonna be there, you're not gonna lose your job, but you're gonna be there. But I see the second job, something else can really help you, something that you had experience with. So that's what I can tell you. For Kim, hmm, okay, let's see if driving a truck for Kim um, is a good idea. Wow, this is what you love. This is, look at this heart shape. Um, yeah, it is going to be a good career. This is something you like, or you think that you like this. I don't know if you have tried it or not. You have, like, you like to do this. In your eyes, it's a good job, it's a cool job, and you have the passion. Like, it's not something that you hate, but you have some hesitation. Number one, the reading is telling me, think about a very good insurance. This is something that you always have, you need to have when you are dealing with, driving. And also, I would say that you will feel very happy. Um, you this is a job that you will enjoy doing it, and it will make, you will make good money, but there are things that you are not seeing, like there are some challenges that you are not seeing. You're seeing the good part of it, or you're seeing the full half of the glass, which is actually good. I would suggest that you talk to people who are in this business. Maybe they can open your eye about the fact that, yeah, like this and this and this are good, but also these are the cons that you have to deal with. Are you ready? I would say you can start maybe temporarily, drive some before. If you want to buy a truck and put your money and investment, maybe you can try just driving someone's, after, doing the paperwork and everything is set. Maybe you can start driving as a driver, and you will see how it is. I see the key in your hand. You will have, if you want to do it, you can, and you will have that. But if you don't have a, I don't know if you have backache, or you have a knee pain, if, because sometimes, somehow I see you're thinking about something that makes you double think, like think twice about it. Like, for example, I'm like, oh, I love driving a truck, but I have backache. I don't know if this is gonna be, so something is telling me that you have to test it first. And again, an example is, for example, you have back problem, you need to test it and see if it fits for you. I don't see a big problem. I don't see something that is avoiding. Actually, you enjoy it, but just test it for a little bit and see if it's actually for you. But I don't see anything bad. I don't see anything that tell me, oh, no, it's not for you. Okay, we are almost at 30 minutes. I'm gonna close this live. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here, and thank you for your support, and sorry about the technical difficulty. Have a wonderful time, and as always, stay blessed.